Episode 8. I had to put Sybil away because they just kept fighting each other. And it's less likely, I've noticed, to happen with these two. We'll see what happens when we get Valerica as a follower. We will see. Alright, so today we're finally gonna go to the Soul Cairn and all that, but before I do that, I just wanna do this real quick, turn this in. I was doing some dragon killing off screen yesterday.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. The Jarl has put out a bounty to slay it. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
I'm impressed someone would want to settle in the marshes. Even the air vaticinates danger.
Okay, before I forget.
Yes? What did you need?
That should be, I was gonna say that should be at like 200% by now, again. Let me... That should be it for what I need to do. Well, I'm gonna let these generate.
Let someone else rule. I just want to kill and feed.
Well, what do you think about this Dragonborn business?
I think you're growing more powerful than Lord Hakon would permit. The blood of the Volkihar is one thing, but the blood of a dragon god, something else entirely. I'll be watching your progress closely. How this will end is up to you.
Well, we'll see.
We will indeed. Bleed Skyrim dry.
Let's see, do we happen to have a dragon quest? Oral time? Okay, how about the notice board? Not yet. Okay, that's something I can do off screen. But we're gonna do this finally. Finally gonna start this. And we're above the threshold again, so it doesn't matter how many times I die, as I can always remove my injuries. And before I go anywhere, I want to finish the perk tree and the Moloch Ball Harkon sword thingy. Really, I just need this more. This one. And I just changed these to make these work. What was that? Alright.
Yes? What did you need?
That was strange.
just around this bend. Doesn't look so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger.
Let's do blood birds, because
Show yourself!
there we go. My blood seekers are seeking.
Your end is here.
Oh, great. Where's my followers at so I can take from them?
Here we go.
There we go. I need their health. There we go.
Oh no, you don't.
Which one was I using? Blood bullet, drain life, blood burst. Blood tints.
You're not getting the best of me.
Now, I have a soul in oblivion to claim.
Oh, the skeleton up there. You know what? I don't care too much about that.
Done and done.
But fine, I'll clear everything here. That way I can save before I go in.
Wait.
Alright, let me look at construction spell. There was one I get. Was it blood extraction? Yeah, this one is probably the best thing I can use against bandits. But this one is probably the strongest thing I have. I didn't want to do that. Definitely been 30 seconds since we finished combat. I'm actually surprised I did that without dying. There goes my seekers.
Done and done. Who's there?
And my cold.
I knew
Oh wait,
I heard
that's
something.
survive that. Okay, I gotta at least put this down before I do what I want to do. No, I don't want to do from Ancient Soul. We're gonna have to switch to Draining Blast, I
But I have my own champion this time.
think. Alright. I gotta deal with these guys. That's one. The Night Matron is who I'm really worried about. It may not be that bad. This actually might be the easiest I've ever beaten it.
You're no match for me, fledgling. Your blood is foul.
Ow. Ooh, okay, so I want to learn some of these. Banquet of Bats. Absorb 58 points per second. Conjure, Stone, Gargoyle. Blood Flame, Whirlwind. That one seems interesting. And more insights. There's a unique set of armor out here somewhere. Let me get Serana out here. There it is. I appreciate the follow. Alright, I'm actually surprised I have not died so far this entire... Usually I would have died a few times coming through here. But I've actually made it quite far. Now where is Serana? Do I have to... let me find her ID. I don't know where she is. Why is she not spawning? Was it Prid 01? Okay, I guess it's 02.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
Yes, I'm well aware. But really... we'll save here. And I want to learn some of these spells. Thank you for the 1 like on YouTube already. I got so many spell books in here that I don't even know what to do with. I want to see what some of these do though. I've never actually dived into these kitty tail spells before. So this should be fun. Okay, we know Cascading Torment. So let's drop that in there. Let's drop Crimson Annihilation in there.
You're looking surprisingly well. Don't you feel the sunlight creeping into your skin?
Blast of Frost Vampiric Energy, absorbing 54 points of health. I can't even remember what half of what I picked up. Bat's form, we'll take that. What did I pick? Absorption. You know what? We'll learn this too. 15% spell absorption. Okay, was one of them a master? Or was it expert? Blood Flame Ronin, this is the one. Really all the rest of the restoration, I shouldn't even have anything in here, but I just still haven't figured out what that is. I don't think I ever will. Why it gives me random spells at level 20 and then if I remove them with the forget spell, they come back.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
you come from?
Alright. I love how, yep, my seekers. I got all the perks. Now my seekers in combat go out and
I
find.
never even seen
Look at that, there goes my seekers. Boom. This is a blood flame whirlwind. Thought that would do a lot more, like a lot more visual effects. Okay. Cascading Torment. Let's try this. Okay, where's my team before I die?
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
There we go. Alright. Go my seekers wherever you are.
What have you
Ooh, I think I like that.
Where'd you come from? You're not getting the best of me.
To decay.
There you are.
Now I wonder if that counts as lightning, like, do I need to get the electricity side up in destruction tree, or? But it does kill them fast. And I think it absorbs health too? Can't confirm. But it's a breeze getting through here. It does in fact absorb health. Hey, what's up, Bart? Oh, right.
Not very impressive.
I'm actually done pretty good in here. I have not died in here yet. Surprisingly enough. I love my seekers. I love that. That's like, I think that's my favorite perk. The Mesa Mullock Ball. I got like blood seekers that seek out enemies. Here they go. Watch this. Watch this. Here they go. Boom, 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 boom. That's so cool.
mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for. I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
Alright, made it to this part. If I really lock in, I could finish Dawnguard today. Okay, your journal.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Okay, I need the last component. There we go, got all three. Really don't need any of the alchemy ingredients, I'm just picking stuff up at this point. Alright, Serana, where are you? Where you are.
Let's take a look around. You found... Let me take a look at it. Any luck yet?
I found your mother's notes.
You did? She had a theory about this. My mother spent a lot of... If I'm reading this right... Oh, damn it. We're also going to need a Anyway, enough of that. Oh, good. Well then, let's head over to the portal vessel and I'll do the rest.
I wish you could do something with soul gem fragments. I need to make something with that. Maybe 10 soul gem fragments make a soul gem. And then 20 make a lesser. 30 make a greater. 40 make a grand. 50 make a black. I don't know. 'Cause otherwise, I feel like soul gem fragments are kind of useless. I don't know what they're even for.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready. Then the rest... Are you ready to go? Okay, here goes.
And I'm already a vampire, so I should be able to just walk in here.
By the blood of my ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal with a soul can. Incredible.
Okay, there you guys are.
Ugh, the smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
Oh, right. Off screen, I did go ahead and get the paraglider. So, let me dump 2 perks for paragliding so I don't waste stamina. So I don't use stamina when paragliding, and so I can use
how are you holding up?
Tiario's Gale.
So, how are you holding up?
Hold up, Serana. Unlock
So, how are
Tiario's
you
Gale.
holding
No stamina drain.
So, how are you holding up?
Hold on, hold on. Bat's form. I don't know what Bat's form is, but I'm gonna drop it in there. I see this. I mean, I know what Bat's form is, but I've never used it. Also, Tiario's Gale. Alright, what do you need?
So, how are you However, yeah. How did it feel to lose your mortality? I don't remember anymore, so I was hoping you could share your experience with me. I guess I've been thinking, but to be honest, no. Thank you for talking to me about it. Come on, let's get going.
Alright, now I can do this, and I don't lose stamina either. Gotta beat this guy. Alright, my
Have
secret.
faith, mortal.
Crush his bow.
Alright, we gotta switch to draining blast. Oh, you healed? Really? Okay, whatever I do, don't get hit by this guy. What's happening? Another insight, I'll take it.
Mother? Mother!
Maker. It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my... Serana has said... You... The scrolls are me... The second... We call such confluences. Now you're beginning to... In his eyes. And how exactly do you... If you believe... You see that... Serana?
I love that mod.
Stranger may call
Smart
himself
talk.
a vampire, but he knows
Fury, you're gonna have to
nothing
get
of
up.
our struggle.
Come on.
Why should I entrust you to him?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes the moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. You're in... But for Serana's sake, yeah. Fortunately, you destroyed... The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Alright, we're just gonna go straight over there. How do I not have this active? Of course, I get hit with the worst shouts. If anything kills me, it's gonna be that. But I should be able to maintain it. Is this Arvak's skull right here? And then there's this guy. I love my seekers.
Know your place.
No, I'm trying to look at you. No, wrong person. Alright, whatever. If he's not going to attack, I will simply just do this. Okay, Lord of Doom defeated. Blood tendrils, essence drain. Take a look at essence drain. I think I have this already. Is it already in here? Oh, it's about to be. I kinda want to try it. Okay, where is this guy at for Arvac? Well, I retrieved the skull already. So where's the guy at? I don't know where he's at. Oh well. Don't really have time for it. It'd be crazy if he knocked me out of the sky. Almost.
Would be punished by the strong.
Oh, now it wants me to return Arvac Skull when I'm already... I hate how it goes down like that sometimes. Alright, let me return this skull, I guess.
Stay on your guard.
Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvac for me. Such a good horse.
Now, I don't know if there's any more bosses in this area. There is one more boss, and I can't remember how to actually get to him. I know I can use the console to get to him. Then there's a whole other... There's quests down here, too. Some quest mods I have down here as well. I just don't remember where they are or how to start
You
them.
managed to destroy all 3 keepers.
So, Serana,
Very
who was your first
impressive.
kill?
That's an odd question to ask someone. It was a servant of Father's, when my mother took me to Dim Hollow. I never knew his name, never even knew why I had to do it. My mother just yelled at me, and ice began to form in my hands while my mind was blank.
You killed because your mother told you to.
I guess, but I do sometimes ponder if it was my mother's kill, or mine.
It was yours.
You managed to destroy... Yeah, keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate. You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
Alright, let's see how hard Dunavir is gonna be. I'm assuming not too hard. I might go full mage here. Let's get Draining Blast. The spell works the best on dragons.
I knew I heard something.
This spell works really good on dragons.
Hiding will not save you.
If you're less than 50% health, you gotta land.
Forgive my astonishment. Unless... It's possible. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll.
It's turned into a pretty good build. Alright, let me see if I can fight that one boss in here. I'm gonna console over to him.
Blasted rain. I'll have to find a crypt to dry my clothes.
Alright, what's the console command? It is... I see it.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, if I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the as. And promise me you'll keep my daughter.
Alright, so yeah, I don't feel like searching for this. I need to do COC. I'm not speaking to Dunavir this playthrough. He can just stay there for eternity. COC, Soul, Cairn. Hey, what's up, prop? What magic mods do I use? The answer to that question is yes. But my mod list is in the description, and look for the magic section, and you'll find everything. Is this where? No, I don't want to go here. That's the wrong place. I'm looking for another building around here. Okay, it's this one. Let me switch to Mason Malak Ball. Look at my seekers go. so glad I maxed out the perks with this weapon. I love my seekers that spawn whenever I'm in combat. Alright, Lord Yorma time. Shouldn't be too hard. Actually, he might be pretty difficult because he's blocking my magical sword. Alright. Alright, come on, Seekers, do your work. Alright, let's do that again. I need my Seekers to do their work. So if I take this off, and then use the Mason Log Ball again, they should spawn back again. There they are. And they can search the targets. Oh, there's Lord Yorma. Where is he?
He's dead.
I don't want to get close to him. I feel like that's going to be a problem. But my Seekers seem to be getting through, so if I keep... Yeah, there's a lot going on. Trying to defeat this level 160 boss. Got him on the ground.
I detest the taste of my own blood.
Got him. Lord Yorma defeated. Okay, 2 unique swords and another elixir of insight. I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, now we're gonna head back. Yeah, if I really lock in, we'll be finished with this today. Completed beyond death. Alright. Where's my squad? Serana?
Right behind you.
What's the book you're carrying? Is that another... You okay?
Yeah. I just wanted to ask you something. About your childhood. What was it like?
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable talking about that because my family was killed.
It's alright. Well, it's something I was hoping we could talk about. What? And he was right. Yeah. There was so exact. Even if I moved on from those things. What if I end up doing what he did? Now he's No, it didn't happen. He chose this. I know you are. Thank you.
Okay, I
What
wanted
now?
to talk to you about something else.
Alright then.
Seeking disclosure. Bring the Elder Scrolls back to Dexion. I did not die once during this entire quest. I came to Volkar Castle, defeated 4 bosses. No, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Defeated 6 bosses. Had to go through all of that and did not die once. Alright. That means we're getting good, finally. Plus, like I said, we've upgraded Moloch Ball to the final perks. Well, we upgraded the mace of Moloch Ball to its final perks, and now it's like God tier. Alright, so I guess we gotta go back here. Thank you guys for 2 likes, appreciate it.
Don't get in my way, and I won't tear your arms off. Simple, isn't it?
Yes. How may I serve you? Please. As you conceive... Oh, please, my lord. If only such a miracle... Although I would gladly die... Oh, thank you, my lord. Scatter... Performing... It involved once enough of the moths of... From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
Vingalmo, is there... Can I do anything for you?
Don't recall addressing you, worm.
No, I thought perhaps...
In the unlikely event that I ever recall...
Whoa. I think that might have been what we were waiting for. Let's head back up there and see if we can read the scroll. Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow. What about our... Where is... Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down. All right then.
Do you see? Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Oh, I just realized I was muted for a few seconds. Luckily I caught that. I was probably muted for like...
I'll sing you a song of death.
I was probably muted for a couple minutes tops. I don't even have to be near. I don't even have to be near anybody anymore. I can just boom, 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 just like that. All due to the Mesa Molite Ball, which I think its perks are actually better than the Eclipser ones. Now, Eclipser isn't too bad either. But I like this weapon now. This conversation right here takes forever.
Come forward. You have nothing. I am Knight Paladin Gallop. Oriel, those twisted... I can help you get it. But first, I need you to kill Archq. It was the betrayed. They swept into the chantry with... They slaughtered everyone. But something's... And an assault... Yes, let me show you.
So this is snow elf magic. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Oriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin of the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring
Thank
the
you
Ewer
guys
to
for the 2
Chantry's
likes. If you guys
inner
are enjoying
sanctum.
the stream, make sure you
Pouring
hit
the
that like
contents
button.
of
It
the
does
Ewer
help out.
into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurator.
The one dialogue I can't skip because I
It's
can't bump into
symbolic.
him.
I don't
He's
expect
static
you to
here.
understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Ariel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The first lay at the end of dark. There are 5. But before they will allow... Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Alright, here we go. I don't think this build is going to be able to one-shot Harkon. But it would be really nice if I could.
Unpleasant as I thought it would be. Kind of soothing, actually.
I've had builds that one-shot a Harkon before.
No mourning, no prayers, just silence.
Oh man. Our very first freeze of the entire playthrough. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do that. Well, that's good. I need to take a break anyway. But our very first freeze of the entire playthrough. Not bad for a playthrough that's gone on for I don't know how long. So now in total we've had a couple crashes and 1 freeze. Not bad at all. But I'll be back in 5 minutes. Luckily I just saved. Okay, I'm back. Let's see how long. I'm gonna see how long we've been playing this save. Level 41. 31 hours. Couple crashes and a freeze. Not bad.
Questions? I expected as much.
I think my first crash came in at 10 hours and 13 minutes in. I think my second crash was at like 13 hours, and since then it hasn't crashed. But we just had our first freeze. So we haven't crashed
It
in
wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be. Kind of
nearly
soothing,
15
actually.
hours so far.
I feel a little warmer now.
Who's there?
I knew I heard something.
Another victory for the Volkahar. Who's there?
I knew it.
Die!
Yeah.
Who's there? And now the feeding begins. By Lord Harkon's will.
I wonder how she's gonna feel about me killing Lord Harkon.
I knew I heard something. That'll teach you. I will drain you dry.
Have the right quest active. Touching the sky? I do not have the quest active. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I don't even know if this is the right way. Did I take the right turn? Yes,
Stay
I
on your
did.
guard. That'll teach you.
Hey, what's up, Salty? I'm surprised that doesn't have a bestiary. Alright, lightning teleportation.
Welcome, Initiate. And behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum. Welcome, Initiate. This is the way shrine of illumination.
I'm aware
Are you
that this is
prepared
the
to
way
honor
shrine.
the
Yes, I'm
mantras of
prepared.
Ariel and fill your
I'm
vessel
very
with his
prepared.
enlightenment?
Added me on the Nexus. Okay. Well, let's see. What's your Nexus name? Let's see. Added me. Let's see.
Here we go.
My profile. I don't even know how to check friends on here. Well, what's your Nexus name? Because I had an unspoken rule about whoever sent me the first super chat or anything like that. So I'm gonna send you some donation points. Whoever sent me the first one, I was gonna send you some donation points. Whoever the first person was that sent me any kind of anything as an appreciation for that, I was gonna send them some donation points. So let's see. I'm gonna send you 10,000 donation points, and that should allow you to get some games. So give me just a second. Let's see. Alright, send points. Enter username. You got the Ultra Greatsword mod? I don't think I have that installed anymore. This is a mod called Dark Nova if you're looking at this. That sword is from the mod called Dark Nova. Don't send them, you sure? Yeah, I was gonna send whoever sent me the first as an appreciation, some donation points.
May Ariel's brilliance illuminate your path.
Have I? Oh, I haven't done this yet. I need a really good Serrano. I use Pandorable, but there's some other really good ones. Pandorable is like a really old one. Alright, we got 11 people in here. Let's make sure we smash that like button. Also, for those who are just joining in, we maxed out the Mesa Moloch Ball perk tree. So, and then another good one is True Blood Serana by the person who made the Serana dialogue overhaul. But as you see, when we get into combat, we got these blood-seeking seekers now with the Mesa Moloch Ball. Oh, they went way over there. Let me see if I can get out of combat here. Alright, take the sword away, put it back on. There we go. The seekers should go over there. Kaboom, boom. Look at that. That's what we got for maxing out the Mesa Moloch Ball. We get blood-seeking seekers that seek out enemies. And it absorbs their health and gives it back to me. A good spell sword build. Hey, what's up, Mark? Also, off screen, I did go ahead and grab the paraglider, and I just got the 2 perks this stream that allows me to use the Tariel's Gale and not lose stamina while paragliding. Why is there always something? Can I go 2 seconds without anything attacking me, please? Alright.
Are you prepared to honor the... Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum.
Using the current version of Skyrim? Yeah, I'm still on 1.597. But I still have all the anniversary stuff. But yep. I even have some of the creation stuff, like Covenant of Crones.
Those way shrines up there? I wonder where this one goes.
I think that's the only one I have is Covenant of Crones. Okay, we gotta get... So we're gonna use this. We're just gonna... Wait. I'm gonna save after every single one of these I get, because you never know. You never know when Skyrim will Skyrim. Doesn't do it often, but... You still never know. Skyrim already Skyrimed once for me this session. We had our first freeze about 5 minutes ago of the entire playthrough. First freeze 31 hours in. Not a crash, but a freeze, which is worse. At least a crash, you can get a crash log and decipher it.
You've reached the way.
But a freeze,
Ariel bless you, child.
Unless you're using
For
some
you
type
are a
of
step
proc
closer to the inner sanctum
Procmon,
and everlasting wisdom.
which I do have, I just don't have it on. You won't be able to see what was running last when it froze. Alright, now I gotta defeat these two dragons. I forgot to say, but I'll be fine. Famous last words. But I gotta defeat these two dragons, and then there's a boss here. On this ice. Here it is right here. Here's the boss right here. I wonder, can I get a shot from here? I don't think that did any damage. I think I'm gonna have to summon the giants. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Can I summon anything, or am I just... Oh my goodness, I'm getting rained on. What am I supposed to do against... Do you see how hard dragons are now? This is insane. They're sending like... At least my blood magic does a lot of damage. Ooh, perfect block. Like, what is this? Oh, that's him. That's not even the dragon. That's the bosses. The demon shade is going to be the hardest thing I fight. I think it's going to be harder than the dragon. Well.
Ariel's Kingdom.
There's no way you're still up after all of that. Okay, now I gotta deal with this thing. Oh my gosh. That is super annoying. When this guy's just raining fireballs. Let's see if my seekers can get him. I need your help. I may have to run away from this guy. Because I can't summon my summon. I need your help again.
Time for you to die.
I need your help. Yep, may have to run away from this guy. This guy is way too hard to beat. Now, I've been able to beat him on... How did that... I've been able to beat him on some builds, but it's not going to work on this build. Alright guys, pack it up. And I'm dead. Our first death this session. That was a valid death. There's no way... Oh, salty! Another $2. I appreciate it. Big time. I just now saw that. I'm sorry. I was so in the game trying to beat this boss and the dragons that I didn't even see it until now. I highly appreciate it, Salty. You didn't have to do that again. Let me give that a heart and a like. Thank you, I appreciate it. That means a lot. Thank you. I can't say thank you enough. It's... yeah, as soon as I got done with that fight, I was able to look at the screen. My other screen. And I was like, oh!
You've arrived at the... Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Ariel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum.
A lot faster.
You're looking surprisingly well. Don't you feel the sunlight creeping into your skin?
Nope, because I got a hood on.
May Ariel's glow shield you from your enemy.
Thank you guys for the 3 likes. Appreciate it. Time to make a save. Alright, let's do this. With this, we can kind of just bypass this entire dungeon. There's another boss inside here. As soon as we get inside here, and I'm gonna have to quit the game again when I get to this boss. It gets the papers tweaks. Bugs this boss out. There we go.
You found the way. May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
But yeah, we're gonna finish this today. I can't believe it. Come to think of it, Dawn Guard really doesn't take that long. Snow Elf. Another one. Okay, now we gotta deal with this guy. I know he's in here. There he is.
Now you're mine.
Yeah. Oh, he's level 1000, really?
Where'd you come from?
Well, he's not gonna be able to withstand the blood magic, so this guy's pretty much cooked. Unlike the demon shade out there.
No more.
I need to sell that off. Can I open up my player chest? Yep. Yeah, thank you so much, Salty. You didn't have to do that again. I appreciate. You don't know how much that means to me. I don't know how many times. I really can't thank you enough. I got a big smile on my face though. Put a lot of hard, yeah, put a lot of hard work into your. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm trying. No, we want to keep the mask. I got so much stuff. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and defeat this guy. I don't feel like getting all the paragons right now, but I don't know why I just took everything there. That was an accident. One of these days, I think one of these days I gotta make a celestial mage. One's, you know, a mage that only uses stuff like, you know, storms, meteors, astral spells, constellations, that kind of thing. I gotta make a celestial mage. Cause there's so much stuff I can use. Celestial vortex. So much spells that I haven't used before. Celestial Mage that wields the Staff of Magnus. A build that actually uses a staff. Can you believe that? I never used the staff in this game. Or maybe a Battle Celestial Mage.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted, and brought your fetching companion to me.
The sun is shrouded for
Wait,
now.
is
Gives
he
us a
talking
good
about me?
respite.
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Where you come from?
Doesn't look
That'll
good.
teach you.
Can you heal yourself? Oh no, you're
I would carve you up, but I'd rather not feed on gold.
done and done.
I didn't realize how fast I cast this.
Watch out! He's falling down the ceiling!
Ow. You know how crazy that is to survive that? I mean, I know this is video game logic, but the ceiling just got dropped on my head.
He's dead!
Don't like you all.
Your life ends. Wait.
Where'd you come from?
Who's that? That'll teach you.
Are we at that point? Yep. We're gonna have to quit the game here and turn off a setting in Papers Tweaks. Otherwise, we're gonna be stuck here forever. So let me wait 30 seconds. We were just in combat. We're gonna have to save here, quit, and then load back up. Yeah, this is a Papers Tweaks bug. There's no way to get around it. I hope I saved. I know I just did, but for some reason I feel like I didn't. Okay, I did. So now I already have a file with Papers Tweaks as the original setting. I just gotta find it. Here we go. Just gotta activate this. No, Skyfantasy, this is my own personal mod list. Ivy did Sky Grounds, I believe. Alright, now Papers Tweaks has the original settings. I'll let you guys know. If you're using Papers Tweaks, so this, if you're using Papers Tweaks, you need this for normal gameplay, you know, for everything you want to do, you definitely want to have this on true. That way your scripts can, everything just performs better. Your scripts are faster. But there's one point where you have to turn this false, and it's when you're fighting Arch Paladin Verter, whatever his name is. You have to turn this back to false, otherwise the quest will not progress. It's a bug in Papers Tweaks. Don't know why, but that's just the way it is. So I just have an extra file here for it to be on default settings. That's right. Sorry for the mix. Oh no, it's all good. But I will be back in 5 minutes because it does take my game 5 minutes to open. And then I'm going to have to quit the game again and turn this back on to true. Although I suppose I could play with it on false until I beat Harkon and see what happens. But we'll be right back regardless. Alright, I'm back. Now the quest should progress as usual. Do you MTO and Scar? Do you use MTO and Scar mods for combat? Yes.
Centuries of preparation.
There we go. Now it's working.
Surrender and give us the bow.
But yes, I do use MCO and Scar.
Are you alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on. Enough further. Give us the bow.
How dare you! I was the Arch-Curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelabor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire, and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow.
One of these days, I need to also make a character that only does
A prophecy that lacked
modded
a
content.
single
Meaning I only do stuff like Falscar, Beyond Skyrim Bruma, Beyond Reach.
daughter of Cold Harbor.
I got so much modded content in the game, like
All
modded
this time
extra
for someone with
quests
my
and stuff
blood
that I
to
don't
come
actually
along.
do.
Well, too bad for you. I
We should
intend on
stay there.
keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. Die!
Sacrifice the rich.
Greetings, man.
So the restoration of this... What? What are you talking about? Deep inside. It's been a long time since I felt... If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
Retrieve Ariel's bow. I might as well put it on me, right? It's another artifact.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting.
Oh, it's pretty shiny,
Still,
Serana.
it's beautiful.
So what now?
But after everything with her, I don't think we can trust him. No, he... Thank you. Somehow I knew you'd understand.
Now the whole world will fall at our feet. We'll talk soon, I know.
Alright, well, we might as well leave Papers Tweaks the way it is for right now, at least until I finish this quest. My scripts are back at vanilla Skyrim speed, so we'll see. I suppose I could just teleport out of here.
I'll wait for you at Pine Moon Cave. Finish your business in solitude quickly.
Nice place to raise a family. From the... Oh, what is it?
Okay, we'll save here. And we'll get Fira back. She doesn't like being in solitude. I think she got in trouble in here once. So now she's gotta sneak out of here. Using Scar, does it freeze your game? Nope, not that I've realized. I've been using Scar for a very, very, very long time. I've only had one freeze this playthrough. I've never had any problems with Scar.
Lord Harkon predicted your rebellion long before you even sparked the thought. I was to protect you until your loyalty expired. The rest of the court doesn't know yet, but I doubt those backstabbers would even care. A shame he wants his daughter captured alive, but at least he didn't say what condition your body needs to be in.
Do you really want to do that? I'm giving you a chance.
I'll always remember the carnage we created together, just as I remember how broken your corpse will be. Now, die! I'll wipe you off this world.
This won't end well for you.
I mean, that was kind of her fault. I gave her a chance. I gave her a chance. Get Fira from Pine Moon Cave. I tried to. Oh well. What quest is that? Is there a way I can get rid of that quest? Well, that was her own fault. She did realize, like, if... I don't get it. She's traveled with me. She knows I'm Dragonborn. She knows how strong I am. Why would you attempt to go with Harkon over me? You gotta make it make sense. Now, I didn't know that was gonna happen. I didn't know she'd betray me. That was my first time ever using the mod. I guess I should have figured that she was way too loyal to Harkon. Let's see. I need to go into Sun Hollowed. Wherever they are. Sun Hollowed Elven Arrows.
So, you've returned. Is your pet keeping you entertained?
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires, all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch me.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you.
Why are there two Lord Harkons? Okay. Read the comments on Scar, some good, some bad. I haven't noticed anything wrong with it myself, but everybody, you know, everybody's gonna have different experiences. You know, everybody's got different mods, different setups, but I've never had any issues with it. Kind of hard to slay Harkon if he's invisible.
I'll rend the flesh.
This is what you're... It's time for you to suffer.
No way you're still alive. You're in the negatives.
This day was always coming.
Rana, your own father.
Impressive he was able to stay alive. But we finally got Harkon's sword.
Well, now that's done.
He looks to have been sight, nice. Harkon's sword, nice. Another Mesa Moloch ball, sure. Muramasa, that sword's really good too. The Royal Vampire armor, which is also really good. I may rock this, to be honest, for the enchants. Hey, what's up, Fast? We just defeated Harkon and got Harkon's sword, our main sword for the playthrough. We finally got.
Of course, that's what I wanted to hear.
Is something the matter?
Yeah. Besides,
My
who knows what the Ideal
congratulations
Masters
on
will do to her this time if
the
we don't get her
castle
out
of-
of there soon.
It is time to... Lord Harkon defeated. I never imagined I'd see the day. My lady, you have my deepest sympathies. I am sure this was not
I don't
easy
think Serana cares, to be
He
honest.
was out of control, Garen. It had to be done. I'm not happy about this. He was still my father. But I suppose my father really died a long time ago.
Oh yeah, I guess she does
This was just
care.
the end of something else.
Well, we finally got Harkon's sword.
All will be well now.
48k making you crash? What do you mean by 48? Oh, is 4,800 mods making me crash? No. Let's see. I only had this playthrough so far is about 32 hours. I've only had a couple crashes and one freeze. It's usually really stable. But I've been working on this list for 4 or 5 years. Will it crash from time to time? Yes. But it's usually really, really stable. We finally got Harkon's sword though. This is what we wanted. And we're already maxed out in the perk tree for Harkon's sword as well. We already have all perks. I have so many insight potions left. Okay, now what do we tackle? Now we tackle the main quest. We gotta beat... What do you... Now we tackle the main quest. But yeah, we are maxed out with Harkon's sword already. Because these perks already work with the Mace of Molag Bal, but now we got the main weapon. Look at it. We kind of got a lot of artifacts on this. I won't be putting any perks into the Ariel's bow or anything, because we're not going to use the bow. We're just going to have it on us to look cool.
What now? I'm ready when you are.
I'm gonna make a save here. Yep, thank you for the reminder. And I am gonna see what Valerica's ID is. I don't feel like going all the way back to the Soul Cairn. So I'm gonna see if this works. Zero 3B8E. 3B8E. Let's see if I can move her to me. If that will count.
My daughter, it's refreshing to see something
Harkon
that's
is
not...
dead?
What? Are you certain?
Yes. Died by my hand.
Then I see nothing preventing my return to Tamriel. Allow me to gather some of my things, and from the bottom of my heart, I thank you.
Does that count as me going back to the Soul Cairn? No.
The castle is... I'll return to Castle Volkihar as soon as I'm finished gathering my things.
Obviously, I'll go back and get her on my own time. I just wanted to see if this would work.
I'll return to Castle Volkihar as soon as I'm finished gathering...
Okay, I guess you have to actually go and get her.
A mortal a day keeps the Dawn Guard away. Or something like that.
I'm a... The petty squabbles here.
My daughter is all I have left. Watch her back, or watch your neck.
Oh, now that Harkon is gone, do you want to come with me?
I admit, I've often wondered what transpired in the world these past centuries, being confined to the Soul Cairn as I was. But usually when I travel with whelps, they take commands from their blood matron, not the other way around.
I am now the Lord of Volkihar. Technically, you're part of my court as well. Maybe a senior vampire can guide me on the right path then, huh?
I'd think Serana could more than fill that role. But why would I find more excuses to deny myself an adventure? As a child of night, your tenure is obviously a disadvantage, but your skills and resolve have more than made up for it.
So you'll come with me?
I'll be glad to come. If you want me along, you know where to find me. Who knows? Maybe you can even serve as a guide for me. Skyrim can be a strange land for a woman who has not seen it for millennia.
Follow me.
Let's see how my daughter has grown since we last battled together.
I saw more than enough political maneuvering in my time in House
Alright,
Dress.
she's following me now, but
tired of it
I'm
then.
probably gonna go back and do this off screen and get her the correct way by actually going back to the Soul Cairn.
Can I assist you? You know I live to serve.
So that way we can
It's
remove the
refreshing
quest
to see
marker
something
from her.
that's not purple or black.
Yes.
But yep,
If there's anything I can do, you
we
must
got
let me
mother and daughter duo. It's a family reunion the next time we play. Alright, Harkon defeated. That's gonna be it for this one. Now we're gonna tackle the main quest and defeat Alduin. And we will see you guys in the next one. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit the like button. Thank you for the 6 likes already.
Yes. It is done.
Oh, wait a minute.
I see.
Never mind, the quest finished
You can't
itself.
trust a word that comes out of Vingalma's mouth. Remember
No,
that.
I did have to. This was my
The
responsibility.
quest
as
finished
much as it
itself.
was-
I don't have to do it off screen.
Mine.
You should have come with us. Even if we managed to defeat Father by ourselves, it would have been easier for me if you had been there. A part
Wait
of me
just a
was
second.
still afraid of him.
Stream extended.
And even if my friend helped me face him,
power, not magic.
I needed you there.
Elves don't seem to understand.
I am sorry. I didn't want you to face this ordeal on your own. I just couldn't face him. But for what is worth, I commend your courage. You went through lengths I did not.
Well, I got plenty of
I know I
potions
can't
of
fix the
blood.
damage
I'm not
for
worried
which I'm
about it.
responsible. But I will make an
And I can
effort.
make plenty of more.
Things will be different from now on.
At a cooking pot.
You mean it?
Of course, dear. You deserve that much. We'll talk later.
But yeah, I got 65 of them on me right now. And then if I go to a cooking pot, I can create probably about 300 or 400 more. Alright. This is the squad now. So I'm going to save again.
This castle belonged to a coven of Archay. When Harkon and I painted the priest's blood over its walls, so marked our dominance over it.
Okay, I want to see something. If I put on the vampire sunlight ring, I don't need to wear a helmet anymore. But my animations are going to change. Let's see what animations overwrite. Okay, they're not going to change. They will if I take the spell night ring off. I think they will. Yep. Okay, pretty interesting. Okay, we got some cool stuff with this.
That was a bit much, wasn't it?
Okay, we can do some crazy stuff with the Vampire Sunlight Ring. I didn't realize this. Alright, we might switch. Yeah, we might switch. But it adds a little lightning cloak you can do. Nice. Okay. Add spells.
Leave me in peace.
How about the mace? Does it have anything for maces? Yeah. These are my base mace attacks. Yeah. Oh, do it outside? Yeah, I would, but we're not safe. If we aggro everybody in here, we're not saving. Plus, you know, I just saved, so it's all good. And plus, the stream's about to end, so if I aggro people, it'll be fine. Now, what is it? The great sword? That's different. I'm trying to figure out. One of these used to have the floating sword. Okay, there's my great sword.
Be careful.
My great sword animations. But I could have sworn with the Vampire Sunlight Ring on, I'm supposed to get the floating sword animation.
Yeah.
So what? Okay, yeah, the unarmed is like vampire claws. Like using claws. That's pretty cool. And then... But I could have sworn the Vampire Sunlight Ring had my floating sword animations attached to it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was... Oop, I hit somebody with that rune. Do I happen to have a battle axe? Maybe it was battle axe? Let me see. Let me spawn a battle axe in. I don't think it was though. I'll have to look at it later. If it's not, I don't think it is. Oh, it is for battle axes. Okay, so here is the floating animations, but it's for battle axes.
Yes. Have one of the thralls died again?
Interesting.
These halls house many old secrets. Not even I can know all of them.
Very interesting. The floating anime. I like that. That's pretty cool. But for battle axe only? Did I really do that? I could have sworn I could have made it like... And then you take the Vampire Sunlight Ring off, animations are gone. But I don't have to wear a helmet anymore though. Alright, well that's going to do it for this one. I was just testing around what the animations were. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit the like button, and we will see you later.